Molly, it's time for your first ride ever. Not with me though, with Stephanie. So she's gonna do some groundwork first and then hopefully not get bucked off. We're also doing a YouTube version and we're hoping that Daphne doesn't cause a ruckus. So we might be having to close her window, but we'll see. Ethel, are you providing support? Daphne, this could be YouTube, but you decided to break yourself. So she's just gonna lunge her at first like normal. Oh, pretty girl. See, you just gotta do that with Stephanie on your back. She's just gonna let her lunge around for a second, and then she's gonna put the long lines on as well, and do kind of the same exercises she's been doing where she helps her steer from the ground, has all of those lines banging on her back, and just gets used to a lot of motion happening around her. Good girl, Molly. So now, like I said, she's gonna line drive her. Again, it just gives her a little bit of leverage and helps her steer her and teach her how to be steered with her face. She doesn't have a bit in. She's using what's called a side pull. And so it's kind of like a hackamore. She's gonna do this first, make sure she's kind of in the right frame of mind before she decides to put her actual body on top of her. Daphne's the one laughing. She doesn't have to do all this crap. She said it's hot. I just get to hang out. That's cute. One thing you're going to see with Molly and Stephanie is you're going to see Stephanie encouraging Molly to keep that head up because you don't want her slamming her head down. It puts her super heavy on the front end, and she needs to learn how to balance and rock back on that hind end. And then with a rider as well, learning how to balance, the forehand being that heavy is just not good for anybody. So she's going to be encouraging throughout the early training process for that head to be pretty high. That's cute, Molly. She's in the sweet spot because she says she could overwork her and get her pissed off. So we don't want that. So I think it's time. So she's for sure joined up with Stephanie. She's not even attached. There's no lead. And she's just following her around while she gets all her things gathered up. Okay. Okay. How are we doing? Molly girl. You sweet girl. All right, we try again. How are we handling it? Good girl. Good girl. She's going to try to get on from both sides. All right, is this the one? Is this the one? I don't know. Maybe. No. Yep, it is. Look at her. Big girl. Now stay tuned for part 2 of the actual ride.